Right now I'm just trying to get out of this mess I've gotten myself into.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I've received some good news from the other people that, I mean, the exams is all this week, and some people have already gone up today. And they have gotten pretty high grades.
That's good. That's a good sign that you're going to get something high.
I hope so. Or just because it's the first day, maybe all the, good people or all the people that had a lot of experience already with programming went up today. But I hope not. It's a lot about sort of reflection of how has the project gone and how can you improve it and stuff like that. So I can talk a lot about that because a lot of things went wrong. I'm so glad once that is over.
Yeah, it'll be over soon. And then you'll have loads of time to explore.
You mean work?
Oh yeah, work. If you don't pass, does that mean you have to study longer? Therefore, you can play more.
No, that means I'm gonna have to spend my whole summer doing another project and then go up to the re-exam at the at the end of the summer. So means I can't work that much. Means less money.
Check out the that's nice.
Have you seen? You got 101 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
I love them all, but I haven't really been paying attention, I must admit.
God damn it.
When you do something for fun and other people find it fun as well, it's quite a cool little thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just love it here. I've just got everything. This is my new home.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Looks like another world though, but it's untagged.
Oh. Are you streaming as well? Can I have a look?
I'm not streaming, but I can. You're gonna steal it away from me?
No. Well, no, you got the other one from me.
Yeah, this is just a water world, so.
Payback. Oh yeah, that was an Earth-like. Yeah, you owe me big time.
Oh,
did you like my nosedive on the mountain peak earlier?
You were making out with a rock.
Yeah. Let's pop it around that way. 0. What's that look like? Oh yeah, that'll do. Takes a long time to set it up, doesn't it? You need like a macro that goes bosh.
Yeah, I just have a lot of tags. I have a copy paste. Try to optimize it. Small things. What else?
I think that's the right address. I can't remember now. Oh yeah.
Sorry. Make weird noises.
It's alright. Used to it.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
What?
Looking at the water world.
I am a bit stuck.
I need these side by side. I'll do a pop-out chat from mine because I don't need to see mine, obviously. Duh.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Grab yours there. I can see both.
Sometimes I don't get the sort of the gaming view where it's dark when I watch yours. It's really weird. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Do you do the adventurers.space/isokicks link, or do you do something else?
No, I just go to YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Need this to be this big. Go. It's quite a long trip, so.
Is it?
Yeah, 32,000 light seconds speed.
That's not too bad.
Oh, I should probably hung the system. Haven't I hung it? I'm confused. Oh, I guess I have. Oh, fuck, I've been went full throttle the opposite way, so it's now 55,000 light years.
4, 3, 2,
I've done that as well.
engage.
While setting up the stream. Oh, God. At least I have speed now.
Yeah, that's true. Just wing it around. Slingshot past the moon. Quadruple the speed.
So what color is she gonna get?
Brunette. I don't know. Some kind of brown.
I haven't dyed my hair for so long. I don't know if I would. I'm starting to get like single gray hairs, but not. I don't know if I should just own it.
Just own it, yeah.
It's just better, you know. I'd rather have some nice, full, healthy hair.
I don't know. I know nothing.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's cool.
It's funny, I'm not tagging anything in the system besides the water world. Not even a main star. And in the water world is the last object in the system.
That's quite cool. This mountain peak's got blue on it, and I can see the nebula as well.
They're still in the same system.
I know, it's crazy. It's
Shouldn't
really...
shouldn't you change it to that system name instead of the Nebula name?
Yeah, that's a good point. Technically, it's in the same place.
almost there. Ish. Could you hear that?
Wow. What was that?
No, I guess not. Just a motorbike that drove past.
No, I didn't hear that.
I thought that's quite loud.
Big mountain.
Oh. Try falling off that.
Love how the blue from the sun. Star. Wow.
See if you've gotten some damage as well.
Yeah, I have, yeah. I was mucking
Oh,
about.
that's cool.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Guess delayed reactions for me right now.
Yeah, 20 seconds, isn't it?
That looks so cool.
I need a 360 camera. Even the core looks different from here as well.
Oh, I don't need to go that fast. Come on, slow down. Ooh, I can take here a funky shot. That screenshot I showed you earlier. With a ship from the side.
Where are we? In Discord?
Yeah, I don't know, it was a while ago. You might not remember.
Which Discord were we? Yeah, no, I don't remember.
No, I figured. It's alright. I'll make one myself and I'll show you.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
was someone that made this sort of just the angle and stuff. I loved it. It was very simple.
Yes, no, another one with the white ship on the white background with black. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a water world. And it's the glow from the... At least that's what I
saw the
think.
Twitter post, actually. I saw it earlier. The guy who actually posted it.
Yeah.
I saw the other images as well.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But, that one I just loved. In how simple it was. So now I have to find the right spot on this planet where the sun is glowing. Don't get very close.
I should call this Mountain ISO.
Bring a flag.
I'll drop some chaff on it. Some special chaff. I'll lead away. I estimate it's like about 3 kilometers high.
Really?
It's quite a big rock.
Not sure how high Mount Everest is.
20,000 meters or something.
Oh, 8.8 kilometers.
Okay. It's quite small then.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Wow.
So annoying that the planet looks so blurry.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I should look at my stream. Trying to take that picture. I think I have to move a bit forward for the glow to be right.
That's the wrong smiley.
That's the wrong smile.
That's the one.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you check out the stream?
Yes. Looks amazing. I love the water effects. The new graphics effects for the water. The shine looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm just not centered in a shine yet. I have to go forward a bit more. Oh, going backwards. Come on. Looks cool with my red ship in a contrast of the blue planet.
Is it on 20 seconds?
No, but just the previous shot.
Oh yeah. I love the red against the blue.
Let's see how it's always. Come on. Oh, I like this one better. Please, my carpet isn't so shiny. Oh, now it is. No. Funny. That looks like the clouds are coming out of my ass.
Cool. Oh, I can't quite get it all in. I'm trying to get these mountains and this thing in. It's too big, too wide. Let's try.
It's so
Frameshift
funny
drive
with the
charging.
cloud coming out of my ass when you curl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like a cartoon
Engage.
fart. That looks cool.
Gives me an idea for something creative.
The mind boggles.
Oh, a fort. Yeah.
I'm yet to find the perfect asteroid belt.
What are you looking?
I want really dense, thick asteroids with some blue light and something special. Don't know what.
I think they call the snow ice astro belts. They look very cool.
Yes. I haven't found a really good one yet, but yeah.
I think because I don't know. I feel that the browns ones are, you know, a bit boring. Like the very. I don't know how to describe. I think it's if you get a bit further away from the belt, it becomes so repetitive. The pattern, it's so clearly, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I think it's very cool how some are very slow turning and others very fast. It's very cool.
This where I just was confused. I'm not sure now. No, this is a potato planet. That's definitely different.
Is it a potato planet?
Orbital flight
Purple one.
engaged.
Oh, fuck.
Infinite amount of possibilities. It's just phenomenal. Distant galaxies one day. One day the engineer upgrades will be super galactic. FSD drives. You want to travel 1 million light years? Go for it.
Who knows? Really cool. But I think there's still a lot to do or work on in this galaxy.
Yeah. Loads.
The atmospheric landing. That's something I'm very much looking forward to.
Yes, please.
And the first planet I'm landing on is my Earth-like.
Yeah. Definitely.
Frameshift drive charging.
getting impatient. Are you jumping? Oh my god. You're jumping to a next system.
Okay. Oh, it's got a black hole. Right next to a blue star. No. Yes! This is going to look amazing. There's a black
Which
hole
one?
right next to a... Oh. 7,000 light seconds. Not right next to it at all. It looks right next to it on the map. That's going to look cool.
Yeah, I found one in the system as well, but I was right next to this thing, but you couldn't see it because it was not interacting with the star at all. It was really weird. It was like basically inside the star. Let's have to turn this one.
Oh, we've got Nebula in the background. We've got a beautiful Class O in the foreground. Should be cool.
Did you go through a black hole the other day?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You found a trick of doing that, or?
Some of them haven't got the exclusion zones, so it looks like you can fly through them. Who knows? Maybe I went round it.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Yours. Wow.
Yeah, I'm too far away. But maybe it's alright to see actually the rounding of the planet. Funky. Finding a lot of untagged stuff where I am.
Have you tagged anything recently?
Yeah, the water world.
Nice.
And some other stuff as well, but nothing. No shinies.
I haven't tagged anything obviously in NGC because everything's been found, but that's awesome views. I love that new icon for the black hole. That looks brilliant.
Yeah, it looks creepy, yeah?
Let's see how close we are.
I guess they could. The broadcast did that race thing in somewhere. Did you see it?
No. What was it?
It's, I think, from the bubble to the Maya system, and then A-rated sidewinders or something. But I guess they just. I saw a lot of notifications. They ended up asking just anyone right there, but they wanted to get like a proper group together. But I know Marcy was away for the weekend. So, I mean, we are out exploring. But it looked kind of fun. I was like, oh my god, I could have won that.
Let's see what this looks like. I've arrived at the black. Ooh. Oh, you might like that.
Yeah, I'm watching. asshole. Oh, that looks so cool. Are you flying around it?
Yeah,
Oh, that looks so epic.
doing the loop.
Oh, you're being pulled out.
Frameshift
I
drive
am
charging.
dropped out. See if I can get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This giant asshole.
This is gonna. Oh, no. Okay, I made it. Wow. Love it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping. So do you reckon you can't get to the bow tie system then? Because you need a massive conda.
Yeah,
bridge.
not at the moment.
I would have to do that.
4, 3, 2.
I guess I found this list on Wikipedia with sort of planetary nebulas, and a lot of them are actually in game. There's also a bunch that are very high. Actually, I bookmarked a lot of them. You can see around the bubble area on my screen at the
Need a
moment.
spreadsheet of ones you want to go and visit.
Yeah, which ones are visible? But here, this one up here. There's no way of getting here. I think. Jesus.
Man,
Aren't you on vacation?
I am on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or holiday.
that's my brother-in-law. Be right back.
Alright.
Yo, hello mate.
Welcome back.
I'm back. All good. What's this? Aha. Oh. Right, okay. And I'm back. I've heard this. This should be quite cool. Hopefully, I can see the sun from the surface, and it's going to be really close. Oh shit! Oh shit! Better slow down. We're smashed into the sun.
Have you been to Beetlejuice?
No, is that a nebula?
No, that's a giant star that is about to explode. There's a very close planet by, and if you land on a planet, you still feel good.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Mental. Right. Ooh, nice rings. This nebula has literally got everything.
No, it doesn't.
Wow. No, it doesn't have everything. It's impossible. It does look cool though.
Doesn't have the red rocket.
That's true. Well, it did have. She
Yeah.
sprinkled her magic dust and she's off. Wow.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding to get money for an anaconda and farm materials to upgrade the jump range and to get to the edges of the galaxy that's hard to reach.
Okay. So, what jump range do we need?
I don't know.
Okay.
So there's a dude who did it with a 40 jump range and then had to use 2 big ones and then 1 medium one. And he had 40 light years. So, but I think you can get up to 50 light years with an anaconda.
Okay, gotcha.
So, it would be such a change to have a different ship for exploring.
Let's have a look. See what this looks like.
Oh, I wanted to show you something. Cute little nebula. But doesn't look
Orbital
like
flight
anyone can
engaged.
reach it.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Thank you. Ah. Damn it, can't see the rings.
It's a yellow nebula.
Oh wow.
It should pop up soon in my
Turn.
live stream.
Let's have a look. Slow down.
And it's called the
Looking.
lemon slice
Oh,
nebula. But as you can
What's that? BD 83357.
Yeah.
Wow.
as you can see, there are no other stars close by to it at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty dicky.
very high up to the plane if you... There's actually one that is even higher up here. Dang. This one is just a little blue one. Oh yeah. Someone upgraded his anaconda to 41.4
All
light
those
years plus
bookmarks.
SFD boost.
All those bookmarks.
No, mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
Here,
been
look.
posting notes everywhere.
Those are all nebulas. A lot of them.
Damn.
Here.
Wow. You've been busy sticking.
Yeah. And luckily there's some that are not that in thin air.
Let's go and set her down and see what she looks like.
Actually, it's just a little
Cliff looks
detour
cool.
this one. All the way to the side.
Is that a cliff or is that flat? Can't work it out. Ah, that's a cliff. That's cool.
In the sun, some are actually very tiny. It's hard to see that there are nebulas. Oh, that's the ring nebula.
Slow down. Whoa, slow down.
What's this?
Oops. Looks like a dried up riverbed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
There's also
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
I'm still loving the graphics enhancements since 2.1. Looks so much better.
Yeah. So that's the one. Now I can get to. Oh, I want to visit the Bowtie Nebula.
I'm really looking forward to the bubble as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on from here very soon and start heading out there. I'm gonna blast towards it.
This one is called Blinking Nebula.
Blinking beautiful.
It is a very weird mixture of blue-red.
Ah,
I don't know if you see it. It's probably gonna take a...
it's flashing white though when you move.
Yeah. It's funny.
It's got disco ball.
But that one
BD
seems to be...
2869.
That one seems to be reachable from surrounding stars.
How far away is it from your position? 1,000 light years?
Let's see. We are here, but the bubble nebula is over there, so it's the opposite way.
Oh, opposite direction.
Yeah. It's to our...
Oh, well done. You've stickied it already. Nice. Oh, what was that? Whoa.
What?
I'm now looking at all of the stickies.
Oh, those are in the back in the galaxy. Those are my tags.
Wow.
You can see my route how I went home. There's a lot
Landing
more
gear
rabbit
retracted.
holes. Okay.
I'm going to definitely plot a route your direction.
I don't think I'm that far to be honest. Because I
Frameshift drive
got
charging.
stuck.
There you go. Let's have a look. Where shall I go now? Oh, there's just so many
3,
things to do.
2, 1. Engage.
Spend weeks in the
I
nebula.
could spend weeks in this one, yeah. Definitely. I'll come back here on the way back, I think. Yeah, I will.
Or why not go to some other nebulas?
Oh, on the way back. Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Well, we've done the elephant's trunk. Actually, I needed to spend more time in the elephant's trunk. Bugger it, I'm going towards the bubble now. I'm going to go a long way beneath you, and then we can go on different routes and hopefully tag some stuff.
Oh, you don't want to follow my footsteps?
I will. I'll follow in a line, but I'll be you can be on top, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to...
Oh, damn it. I need so much fuel.
Bloody hell. It is sparse on the old stars, isn't it?
Yep. It's bitch getting out of that nebula.
Wow.
I couldn't do 1,000 light years plots. just getting out of it. Even though it says the route, you can see the route with the lines. It just sometimes, if you go too far because you take some sort of detour, it won't plot the route. It's a bit buggy, I feel.
Did we say we were going to visit the Soul and the Heart nebulas?
No, but we can.
I think that's on the way.
No, not towards the bubble, I think.
No?
Let me check.
You can just type in Soul and Heart.
Yeah.
Where's the bubble?
The bubble
Okay,
is-
it's off to the left. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do the bubble first, and then go
Yeah,
off to the
that's
Soul
what I
and the
was
Heart.
exactly. I was thinking
Oh, there's
because
another one there. What's this one?
that is.
There's one in between them as well.
Yeah, that's sort of it's the
NGC 281.
opposite route of of the Crab Nebula expedition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have the Babu Nebula as well, and Soul, and the Heart Nebula and stuff. But I don't know where the Crab Nebula is actually. It's a small one.
We could arrive there on the days that they're. Oops, too far. We could arrive at the end point when they
Yeah.
arrive, sort of thing.
Yeah. You see the Crab Nebula is over there.
BD +55 space 191. There's one in between them. Don't know if you see that.
Yeah. And then you have
I've
these.
sticked it.
You can see the bubble and then the one in between and the
Yep.
heart, and then you see the crab in the distance.
Crab. Is it just crab? Let's type in crab.
Crab Nebula.
Yeah, it is as well. Yeah.
It's just a small little thing.
Crab pulsar. Oh,
Yeah.
that's something different. Oh, it is
No,
that
that
one,
is. Yeah, that's the Crab Nebula.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, not done that one either.
Oh. I guess we could see if we can make it on the time when they're supposed to be there. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's not that far away, is it?
And aren't you in Atomic Bomb's server?
I was, but I removed myself from his private group. Literally, I had a clean up, right? And I cleaned up all the groups that I've never been in. And then I find out that's the private group they're using. Oh.
I'm sure you can get into it again.
Yeah, I'll send
I
him a
think-
message. Surprised they're not using Camsor, because that's like a trusted pack, isn't
But
it?
want to be popular, have your own group, private group. Everyone is in and playing my expedition.
Oh, I see. Okay, bye-bye NGC 7822. It's been great.
or for that matter, why did not
Frameshift drive
they use
charging.
Mobius? That's the big Explorer
the
server.
Big one,
Isn't
isn't it? Yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of people in there that are unknown, I suppose.
4,
Yeah,
3,
but there's also a lot of people in the
1.
expedition.
Engage.
True.
It's kind of funny the
Sorry.
the Mobius group on Twitter. They follow me. That's kind of funny because I don't think I'm. Oh no, I am following. I haven't even applied to the group.
Frameshift
The
drive
Mobius
charging.
Yeah. Oh,
But to be honest, I'm enjoying playing in open.
oh, it's a high metal. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying playing it though.
3,
Especially out
2,
here.
1.
Shibuka's had some issues in the bubble. He got killed by 2 players in the bubble at different times, but quite close to each other.
Whereabouts?
In days of each other. In the bubble, in open.
What's this?
I don't remember.
Because there's the 13th Legion in Cubio system.
No, that was just a random.
In cutters. No?
It was just a random single player.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Yay! I'm starting to see a lot more lines.
That's not good, is it? You're gonna get some Botox.
Oh, shut up.
Binary system. hot, 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 hot.
Yeah. Gonna
Oof. Actually, maybe not.
see if I can continue from this way.
Wow.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Sometimes I wish the cockpit wasn't so shiny. It really reflects the light in the asp. The HUD.
And that's
Seems
what
to work.
Turgeon been
4,
claiming a lot about.
2, 1.
He's been fanfics about that
Yeah.
on forums.
Yeah, I can see what he means now.
Especially with sun, you can't see anything on your dashboard if it shines directly on it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Spam. Yeah, who's spamming you?
Oops.
Has someone that liked your tweet where I was mentioned in.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'll catch up with that later. Ooh, I might have spelled his name wrong. Right, okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, no, talking to myself.
Alright. Move away from the crazy old person.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, less the old.
You'd rather be crazy than
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Off we go. Bubble, here we come. Oh, I can see NGC now.
Fuel scooping.
Hang on. If I can see NGC, I've gone the wrong way. Wait a minute.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's all under control. I meant to do that.
Right.
Actually, before I do go, I'm going to get a screenshot of that because that place is awesome.
This one looks funky.
Come on, Star. Turn off the lights.
Wow, this is a very, very, very tiny planet. Oh, it's almost cute.
I'm not caught up with you yet.
Tiny, tiny black planet. Very tiny.
Is it? You're 70 light years seconds away at the moment.
Stop. Oh, I'm zooming past it.
NGC 7822 looks like an arrowhead pointing. I wonder where it's pointing to. It's over there. Some star.
Look how
Galaxy.
freaky this planet looks.
Oh yeah, volcanic.
Yeah, it has a giant brown patch on it.
Oh yeah.
Always like those black and red patches. Oh, funky. Oh yeah. It's pointing to that little star.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bless you.
surprisingly.
How's his back? Getting better?
Yeah, it's getting better.
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I also heard it sitting up in a chair. She's been lying on the sofa in bed.
Ouch. It's not good having a bad back. Can't do anything. Well, that picture that Glenpar put up was pretty awesome. Just scrolled up through the chat. Wow.
Oh, I have what?
I think it's yesterday's news, but that's pretty cool.
Of
Taking a long
that
time to jump. What's going on there? Okay.
bear there. Oh, yeah.
See.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's see how this looks.
Frameshift drive charging.
25 new options. Oh, yeah. Now I see them. Show
Ooh,
bro.
this. My ship looks awesome with this background.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, yeah.
1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
I have to really.
Ah, Newman and Ragnar are online. Should we go and say hi?
Yeah, I'm also gonna log off soon.
3,
I have to
2,
make dinner and such.
Engage.
I'm just gonna do my job.
He can go up by.
Hello.
You guys
Hello.
joined at the Hyperson?
Just
Ah,
popping in to say hello.
hey? I can't help myself, sorry. Not that far out.
My spidey senses tell me he's from Canada, yeah.
Hey?
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, I have to say that every time he says hey.
I finally left the NGC 782 Nebula.
4,
It's taken me 4 days,
3, 2,
but I think I've got my film.
1. Engage.
Did you record some nice footage as well?
I might visit it again on the way back.
Are
you guys coming back
You're
now?
gonna take a circle.
No, I'm not coming back. I'm still going out,
Okay.
heading towards the bubble nebula.
Haven't arrived at the destination yet. Newman, do you know when the
Frameshift
Crab
drive
Nebula is supposed to
charging.
be- expedition is supposed to be at the Crab Nebula?
I don't know, I don't think it's anytime soon though. It's
They
like a
said it
few
was
weeks.
a week or two, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's a very long expedition. It's on EDSM actually.
4,
Good luck to
3, 2,
You
1.
shouldn't
We like comment how they gave themselves a ridiculous amount of time for such a short destination.
I know.
yeah.
Well, that's okay because it gives you extra time to explore around and honk systems and whatnot.
Oh yeah, sure. But
It's true.
Yeah, it's might take a turn to the left after the bubble and
Fuel scooping.
visit things in between, and
yeah.
just wondering if you could time it. with them.
End date 7th of June. So you've still got like 2 weeks.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Give me enough time to
Even more
finish
than 2
exploring
weeks,
the
yeah.
NGC.
I can probably finish off this trip, go back to the bubble door and
contacts.
stuff, and then go back out.
I don't know.
14 days left.
Hitting some.
Fuel scooping complete.
Won't be playing every day either, so just take it nice and easy.
Yeah, sure.
Fuel scoop
Yesterday was
disengaged.
boring.
Frameshift drive charging.
Happened yesterday.
You got
I
some nice
collected
postcards.
I collected 20 antimony, hence the boredom.
Ah. I managed to get 6 this morning.
Nice.
4, 3, 2,
Most ones I've got actually.
1. Engage.
Yeah, that's enough for free rolls at Professor Palin's. Or you can also use it for grade 5 shield boosters, which is nice.
Ah. Python.
Yes, Python can probably get some ridiculously strong shields with proper upgrades.
Fuel scooping.
That helps smuggling.
Fuel scoop
Well, it helps not
disengaged.
dying.
Frame
Yeah.
shift drive
Which conversely
charging.
helps smuggling, I suppose.
Yeah.
So for smuggling, I'd be tempted to just have a faster FSD boot cycle.
3,
Yeah, that's the one I'm
2,
going to go for first.
1. Engage.
When I do actually do the upgrades. I haven't done any yet. I've got grade 4 with Felicity. When I get back I should have grade 5.
The one I'm really looking forward to, and the one I'll be doing when I get back to the bubble, are just the thruster upgrades on the Clipper. Man, that's gonna be epic.
Yeah, Optimus has done that. He said it is pretty special.
Frame shift drive charging.
I hope special in a good way, not special in
Especially in a good way.
yeah,
Yeah.
not special in a he has to go to school under special program kind of way.
4, 3,
Let's just homeschool kind of way.
1. Engage.
These are all explored at the moment. Must be a well-trodden path.
Well, nothing explored here, mainly because I'm so low below the electric plane you can't even get here without Japonium.
Ah.
And that's with the engineer upgraded Conda too.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, my last jump was 60 light years basically.
What? Wow.
Last one. There's one more that I'm gonna do with J2 boost before heading up again.
You should try
4,
the bow
3,
tie, Nebula.
2,
You can
1.
reach it.
Engage.
Oh yeah, you've got a jump range.
Bow tie, where is that?
Bow tie, Nebula. It's very close to where I am.
You can literally go to Galaxy Map, type in bow tie,
Bow dash
but
tie.
you can only get there with a super jump ship.
I would need to go back to the bubble to unload the escape pods that I picked up, but yeah, I could do that. That's on the way anyway. Oh, that's way up. Huh?
We can't get there because
Frame
jump
shift
range.
drive charging.
As I can tell, but
I was going to pop back and get a Conda with big jump range, but
Yeah, I can see your problem.
it's quite sparse on
Not-
stars.
I'm not sure my ship could actually do this, but I can try.
3,
I've seen
2,
people don't
1. Engage.
use two big jump podiums and one small one.
Okay,
So
that is doable.
it is doable, but not for me.
I would need to farm the polonium, so I'm gonna do that later because I'm sick and tired of farming.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I can imagine. But I'm heading off. I'm gonna make dinner and stuff, so I'll talk to you
Okay.
guys later.
Alright, see you later.
Talk to you later.
Fuel scoop
That was short and
disengaged.
sweet.
Frame shift drive
Been on
charging.
what's it, where am I going? I've lost my train of thought. I'm getting old.
Been under something.
I can't remember now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Prime binge.
Nope, it's gone.
Say something similar. Might remind.
Something similar.
Yeah, to what you can't remember. Might pop your memory.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what she was on earlier. She's been on all afternoon. But I don't know why she hasn't popped in there for chat.
Frame shift
So
drive
you said it was short and
charging.
sweet, that was it.
Ah, right.
That ultraviolet place I went this
4,
morning. S18180.
2,
It's
1.
awesome.
Engage.
Yeah, that looked nice on the shots. Really nice.
I love the photos of your ship as well. Really nice. That astral belt is awesome.
Yeah, I took her down to the ice rings of an ammonia world, one of those big ones, like 25 plus.
Fuel scooping.
Very cool.
Fuel
Plus,
scoop
it gives me some rocks to
disengaged.
shoot my mining lasers at. Mining lasers will probably be taking off the ship because they're really just taking up space and weighing it down.
Oh, they're handy for materials.
Sure, but I guess it's situational. I don't really need them anymore.
Route plotting failed.
Oh, there might be a permit system in the way. That happened to me, the same thing.
He's not there. Not in the area with permits, I don't think, anyway.
No, there's no permits there. Why can't I plot? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe because they're so sparse. No, there's loads of them. What the hell? Let's try
Like,
route plot
really
failed.
silly question. You sure you're not plotting over 1,000? Like a smidgen over
No, it's
1,000 or something?
178 light years.
Right.
It's definitely not that.
That's
Can't
weird.
plot a route.
Okay, this system was well worth it. Lots of terraformables. It's in a location where no one's ever gonna come to actually terraform, but we're not gonna tell you see that, are we now?
Oh,
Oh, signal source. Let's check it out.
I'm in a shitty area. No stars. Let's try going forwards. That's better. I wanted to go down, but I have gone down a little bit.
I can't go much lower than I am right now. Yeah, I just wanted to take some nice screenshots of that paint job with the distant rolls decal. I really like that paint job on the Anaconda. It reminds me of the only thing I liked about the Star Wars prequels, and it was those new Star Destroyers that they had. Another small data cache. Lame. Not
Did you
bothering.
see that Chekhov died in a freak
Yeah.
accident? That was weird, wasn't
And not the one I expected to die first either.
it? Yeah, the youngest one of the bunch. Mental.
Which is probably gonna cause them some problems with filming
Yeah.
movie, but more importantly, what a way to go! Like,
Yeah.
this really stupid, horrible way to go.
Yeah. I can't even work out how that's possible. One, you would have seen it coming. Two,
It makes you think like foul play, doesn't it?
handbrake should have been on.
Almost.
Unless it was an electric Tesla, somebody hacked it with Wi-Fi, turned on the engine and smashed it into him.
Frameshift
Dunno.
drive charging.
Weird.
What is it with these good young actors dying for no reason? Like Heath Ledger too. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted more Joker, man.
Yeah.
Well, he was a cokehead, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He OD'd.
4,
What's his name? Live fast, die
2,
young, leave a good little
1.
corpse.
Engage.
Not a fan of that one.
No. Well, luckily I've passed that one anyway, so I can't do that anymore. Because I'm old.
I'd much rather enjoy the Red Dwarf ideal of death. Die when you're 98 flying your own plane while making love to your 20-year-old supermodel wife.
Yeah,
I
a
like
massive
it.
heart attack.
Frameshift drive charging.
Brilliant.
That's how you go. Okay, 67. Can I do this with J2?
1. Engage.
Once I gotta go back and do that.
Let's get off the beaten path, see if we can find some undiscovereds.
Yeah, I can do 70 with J2. That's good. This is well within range.
70 light years in one jump.
With J2, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this Honda does 45.17
Fuel skipping.
on attack now. And and that's with weapons. I could lighten her up.
Fuel
Actually.
scoop disengaged.
Take off the mining
Frame
lasers
shift
and do
drive
some lightweight
charging.
mods.
Wow, you should definitely do that and just see what your maximum range would be. Do
Yeah,
D on everything.
I do intend to. Like,
Wow.
I wonder if it would be worthwhile to lighten lasers, make them with lightweight mounts because they're not available for the big lasers.
oh wow, I can't actually do this jump. It's 67 light years away, and I can't do it. Because even though J2 says it's in range, and I just did it frame shift injection, it still says that it would exceed 8 tons.
Fuel scooping.
Even though it's in range with J2. That's silly, I've
Fuel
done
scoop
long range jumps
disengaged.
before.
Frame shift drive charging.
Just doesn't want to go here. Bastard. Let's see if there's anything else in J2 range so I won't have wasted this.
What does it take to get a black market?
You just have
I'm
to
searching
deal
and
with black
searching and I don't
markets.
find nothing.
Oh,
I'm
just
thinking,
check your ports on EDDB and you'll find it.
yeah, that's what I'll have to do.
Fuel scooping.
Scoop.
Okay, I'm at fish.
Yeah, no, with this count, I really lucked out on the rolls. Fourth roll, I got like the perfect
Fuel
roll.
scooping complete.
Literally nothing to re-roll
Cool. Jammy git.
on the FSD, yeah. So the thing just jumps like there's no tomorrow.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And then of course I found a bunch of escape pods and had to pick them up, so now my range fell down again.
Frame shift drive charging.
I'm now at only 44.68 on a full tank. That's no good.
Wow. For every one jump, you're 10 light years ahead of me.
Yeah.
Mental.
4, 3, 2,
You noticed me complaining when my previous build for distant worlds was 37.05, and that was like super light shields, no weapons, like really stripped down. Even less fuel than default. Which, because you don't need the default amount.
Yeah.
I actually kept that because, yeah.
You kept that ship separate.
Yeah, I
Don't
kept
use it.
the less amount of fuel than
Frame
default.
shift drive
I don't have
charging.
32 tons, I have 26.
Right. Gotcha.
Never had a problem. If I didn't have problem in going to Beagle Point and back,
Then you won't have a problem anyway.
pretty much.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
People take extra fuel because they hear about the layers of unscoopables, but they're so easy to dodge.
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting in them anyway.
I didn't have a problem at all going to Bigger Point.
Yeah.
The last little bit,
No.
but I had the jump range anyway, so.
Yeah.
The biggest trouble I had was trying to get to the treehouse.
Fuel scooping.
Oh yeah, that one's far.
Yeah.
Really far. I didn't even try.
Fuel scooping complete.
I don't think I had a range for it. I think you had to have like 40 or something.
Yeah, I had to use jump podium.
Could probably reach it without too many problems now,
4,
but it's too far away. I can't be bothered. Not right now.
engage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frame shift drive charging.
Earthlight World, way out here. Some guy called Soda King has got it.
Cheeky little bastard.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, be right back.
Fuck. High security system, that means I got a better chance of getting scanned, right?
It also means that... Oh yeah, actually you do.
Fuck.
Oh, just leg it. Just beeline it for the nearest station, you'll be fine.
Does it have security here? No. EDDB, it doesn't. It says Allegiance, Government, Reference System. It has all kinds of little menus you can select from. Has facilities, black mark, but it doesn't select the high security. Or low or medium. Let's try Ofayeka. See if that'll do.
Oh, I'm gonna ruin someone's day by tagging all of these stars when someone tries to go down here and upgrades their ship, uses all the Jimponium, and then finds it tagged. I just like the idea of exploring these things that are previously were impossible.
Okay.
WB.
Let's try this system.
Scan. Come on.
Frameshift drive
I wanna
charging.
get out of here. Scan. Thank you.
100. Fuck you. 191,000 light seconds. Screw that.
You really need to work flight control, man.
6 minutes.
4, 3, 2,
Say
1.
green.
Engage.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, my J3 right now, and that's because I have cargo, is saying... Oh, I can put it at 0. Okay, so my J3 maximum range at the moment, 2.62 according to this.
What are you cooking for tea, Astro?
She's not here.
I'm just testing to see if she's watching the stream.
Alright.
Can't see who's watching, but someone's
Oh,
watching.
name of science then.
The name of science, yeah. Dop, 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 dop.
I had an idea for the defensive arsenal of this ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lighten up the 3 pulse laser turrets, class 3, but give them a special effect. There's a special effect for pulses that basically randomly causes a system of functions on the ships that it hits.
4, 3,
Cool.
2,
So that could cause haywire, plus a rapid fire modification on the mine launchers, and yeah. You can really ruin someone's day with that.
It'd be nice if we could make our own engineered bases, and we could roll a dice or something as to what we can upgrade, and then we can put together our own upgrades, kind of thing. So atmospheres, build our own stations, walk around our own stations, and some kind of randomly generated special that we can get just for ourselves.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be cool.
frameshift drive charging.
It would be. I agree.
Oh my.
Unexplored, yay! Unexplored, yay! Oh, the good ones are explored.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to revisit some of the previously visited systems so I can find my way back up. I feel like I'm in a submarine right now. Gone a little too much below test depth.
Is your head starting to get crushed with all the pressure? It's when you start getting little spurts of water coming through the seams of the sub. Time to go up a bit.
Yeah. And you can visibly see the hull contracting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I remember a story about a German Type 7 that got damaged with a depth charge and actually sank to the bottom. And they managed to fix the ship and surface it like it was way below crash depth. Everyone was so amazed that they survived.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
There was kind of like an article on Leo of how well they put
Frameshift
together
drive
those
charging.
boats.
They're insane. I would never get in one.
No. I did get one in a museum, but
No,
and this one was even worse because it was a World War II, but a pocket sub. So it was really small. So you get in there and like if you're claustrophobic, you'll probably just want to go out immediately.
Oh.
You can't stand up. You can basically just crawl around, and the interior space is just 2 compartments. One is forward, one is aft. It's split by like a periscope assembly, which you kind of have to like crawl down literally on your belly beneath to get to the other part of the ship.
I bet it used to stink as well.
It's just, you know, it's not very nice to be in there while it's in a museum, but actually be below sea in that thing.
No.
God, no.
What was the endurance on it? Like, how many days could they go out? Not too
Well, they were Italian-made pocket subs that were used largely in the Black Sea against Russians, and they had like they could go out for days, and they would spend 99% of their time obviously on the surface, like any World War II sub. They would just go, they would just dive when attacking, and they only had like 2 exterior mounted torpedo tubes. So once you encounter a ship, you fire those torpedoes, you go back to base. There are like no long patrols on that thing.
kind of like a submersible PT boat, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the signal sources in the world pop up now when I don't want them.
It's such law, isn't it?
I know. I'm carrying illegal shit to hopefully a black market. Hopefully I won't get scanned. It's a large data cache. It's like $100 grand. I felt like dumping it for all the trouble it was giving me. Trying to find a black market around here. Vasiliev Holdings. Sounds Ruski.
You're using the EDDB or in
Yeah.
or It's invaluable when you're trying to find black markets.
I found a picture of it. It was called a CB class midget submarine.
Oh my god, that's even more scary. Ooh, it's tiny.
It's it's really small.
Hang on, let me land. I want to see this.
Oh.
I can't. I don't dare alt tab now.
Yeah, you survived first.
Yeah.
If you're doing it in borderless, aren't you? In graphic settings. Right now.
What? I'm sorry?
In graphic settings, you've got it set to borderless, haven't you?
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, well, there's 3 modes that you can use with the graphics options. You can put it in borderless, windowed, or full view. If you put it in borderless, it's really easy to alt tab. You don't even have to alt tab. You can just move the mouse out of the screen.
That's what I do because I use multiple
Oh,
monitors.
okay, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's not that split second of blackness that's like, shit, I can't see anything.
Yeah, and then you die in the midst.
Exactly, yeah. No, it's instant. It's a
Yeah.
lot safer. So do borderless.
It's basically just a borderless window that's spread across your entire
Okay.
screen.
Yeah,
So it works
It's much
a
better.
lot. Much better.
Much better.
I would imagine it probably could impact performance a little bit, but if you have a decent computer, like, you won't feel it. I'm not feeling it, and
Yeah, no, you won't feel it.
2, 1. Engage.
Oh shit, overshoot.
but yeah,
Oh,
that's
way
up,
too
like,
fast.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
180
crazy.
degrees.
that's how I went down. And that's how I'm going back up.
The radioactive subs can be under the ocean for years without popping up.
Yeah, they can. But if you've seen
Oh, the
the
Kursk, right?
documentaries on them, they're more inside. They're more like floating hotels than anything else. Like
Yeah.
they're
Oh yeah.
compared to the World War II stuff, they're the Ritz.
The kids don't know how good they got it.
Yeah. Especially like World War II major
Frameshift
submarine.
drive
That's my
charging.
definition of hell. If you're gonna actually be under the water in that thing.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
the
not even
American, I think the
claustrophobic. That's
American ones
just
had
not
showers,
comfortable
eh?
at all.
The American ones actually had hot water showers. The Germans didn't.
4,
Yeah.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Like I watched a documentary on them once, and they first went through all of these like small shit, and then they jumped straight to an Ohio class SSBN, the modern one, and that's not even the submarine hunter one. That's like just the ballistic missile submarine, the huge one. It's like Jesus, like you could probably ride a bicycle through those things.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's better.
The
All
Kursk was
uninstalled.
also pretty big, but it didn't help them much. That's not a nice way to go, man.
4,
Nah.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, they pretty much proved that they were alive in the not flooded compartments for much longer than Russians originally said.
What's that, the Kursk?
Yeah,
Oh, I
they were
heard what
alive,
happened.
but they were just the survivors were in the unflooded compartment that they couldn't go out of. They couldn't do anything. They had no electric power, and basically running out of air. And I think they pretty much knew what was gonna happen.
You're all gonna die.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
so basically
charging.
you're stuck in a submarine at the bottom of the ocean in complete darkness.
Just waiting for the oxygen to wear out. Run
Yeah.
out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Success.
Engage.
Okay, now let me just take a look at this thing here.
Okay, I can plot again without using Japonium.
Oh man, is that ever small? Yeah, just 2 tubes, eh? They're externally mounted, looks like.
Yeah, externally mounted to torpedo tubes. When that's done, you go back to base.
What a waste. I would have had at least 4, but then they probably would have overloaded it.
Apparently this thing had a good track record. I thought like these were like a joke they wouldn't have. But they apparently caused Russians some real headaches in the Black Sea.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Stalin must have been tearing his hair out. Those bastard Germans!
Well, yeah. They were Italian actually.
Oh, they were allied with Germany anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically Mussolini. Like Germany was doing all of the heavy lifting, and then Mussolini would say, "Oh yes, I'm gonna send
Yeah,
send my
exactly.
support there," and then he would send some
He
units.
was a buffoon,
Joke.
literally.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember like once doing a
He tried to
thesis
invade
on,
Greece and he got
on
his
the
ass
Battle for
handed to him.
Britain. Yeah. So, like in the heat of the Battle for Britain, and you've got like the top of the line planes on both sides. You've got like Spitfires and a later generation Spitfires, which were like really good planes right now. And then on the other side, you've got like Germans, Focke-Wulfs and Messerschmitts and all of the latest generations, like, you know, pressurized cockpits and the great engine and all the shit. And then Mussolini decides to go and support the war effort there, and he sends like his biplanes over there, piloted by guys that have feathers in their caps, literally. Which pretty much all it did was made the British pilots laugh before they shot them down.
Very poor combat experience.
Yeah.
How much do I got for universal cartographics? I'm just wondering here. I got 1.2 million. Oh boy. Pfft. Oh, that's for one page.
The Italians had some interesting fighters, at least interesting looking ones during the World War II. I don't know if you saw those Fiat ones.
Oh, 796. Okay.
Yeah, Fiat used to make fighter planes. Now they make shitty cars.
Very shitty cars, apparently.
Depends on the generation, but yeah.
Oh, this place is a black market, but it has no commodities market. How do you like that?
Yeah, you get that sometimes.
Vasiliev Holdings.
We don't do legit trading.
Goodbye, comrade. It has been nice knowing you. До свидания. Товарища.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
You don't need a commodities market. We got everything you need right here. Come on, man.
Come on. There we go.
Well, I got rid of my illegal ship. Now I'm going to get rid of my legal stuff. So reduce the chances of getting jacked.
Yes.
I'm carrying a small handful of gold, silver, platinum, and a bunch of other precious stuff.
It depends on the missions you got stacked up. I mean, some of your missions might be
None so far.
shoot you. Oh, okay.
I'm not doing
Oh.
any missions because apparently a lot of them are bugged.
Oh,
I didn't know this. That picture of the submarine that I linked, that's in the Zagreb Technical Museum, the one that I was actually in there. That's the only one remaining. That's the only preserved one.
Oh man, all the rest are broken up?
Yep.
For scrap? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only one surviving. It was captured by local forces after World War II ended.
yeah.
Pula, which is on the Adriatic coast, Croatia. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know it was the only surviving one. I thought there might be some others.
Oh, god damn it! Slow down. Urgh. I was looking at the.
You ever
U-boat.
heard of a group? You ever heard of a metal group called Sabaton? They're from
No.
Sweden.
No.
Well, there's a song called Coat of Arms, and it's about the Greek resistance in World War II.
Okay.
How the Italians invaded and they got their asses handed to them.
Okay.
Italians
And then-
got their asses handed to them in every engagement since the 20th
Pretty
century,
much.
basically.
Well, unless you're fighting against the likes of Haile Selassie, then that's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they were getting their asses handed to them until the Germans stepped in. I mean, it was
and help them
that was
out.
a disgrace. I mean, they had modern infantry for that age. They had armor. They had air forces. They were still getting their asses kicked.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Well, Greece is a very
This is
mountainous
not-
country, so it's difficult to maneuver, eh?
This is not a common argument, but I actually respect them for that. That they're a nation of, artists, good winemakers, great food. These people know how to live, so they don't know how to wage war. They don't wage war. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like that about a person. Let's not be aggressive. That's fine.
La Dolce Vita.
But their wines, their food.
That's
Forget
what they call
about
it.
it, man.
La Dolce Vita. The sweet life.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
If you have Italian friends, they'll sit you down at their table, and man, you're not gonna leave until you are stuffed, because they give you a feed.
Yeah. Italy's the neighboring country here. I've had my share of that. Like,
Yeah.
they certainly know what good food is. They really do. Best meal I ever had in a restaurant was in Genoa. Fantastic place. Run by like a 90-year-old lady. The place was called Da Maria because the lady was called Maria. Like the place looked like it wasn't renovated since World War II, but the food, oh man. Cheap and fantastic.
Nice.
Just the way you want it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's the thing in Italy, especially, and in many other countries, but especially
This
holds true for
is not
Italy.
a big restaurant, is it? It's one of those probably little hole-in-the-wall places that's difficult to find.
Yeah, pretty
Go
much.
figure.
And
Yeah, go figure. They're the best.
that's always, especially the case in Italy. You have to find those little hole-in-the-wall places that only locals go to. If you go to
Yeah.
one of those touristic restaurants that all of the tourists go to, you're gonna get not nearly as good food for much higher prices. You know, the food will be serviceable. That's it. You're not gonna talk to your grandkids about it.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I just got scanned. Ha! Good thing I got rid of that illegal data cache.
Ah, crap. I'll be right back. And back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Commodities. One consumer technology. Oh boy.
Might as well complete the system. That's 8,000 light seconds, that's fine.
Yeah.
Platinum sells for 19 grand. Nice.
How much have you got?
I just had one.
Oh.
Like I said, you know those points of interest where you just get chump change?
Ah.
Just a small collection of valuable stuff, that's all.
Ah.
But it's more than enough to get you jacked over it. Moissanite.
No, they'll interdict you for like silly stuff. They'll interdict
They'll
you for a
interdict
small
you
data
for like
cache
200
that's worth
bucks
like
worth of stuff.
5,000.
Yeah. Taphotite is 14 grand. Okay.
Taphotite.
Oh yeah.
That's new.
Taphotite and moissanite, yeah, two new substances.
Hmm.
And taphotite's pretty valuable. 14
I
grand.
could
It's
just
more
make
valuable than
shit
gold.
up, man.
What, you think that's a made up name? No, actually, I researched it.
No, I'm kidding.
Taphotite. Oh man, I am stewing in my skin here. We got a fucking steam bath today. It's 31 degrees right now without the Humidex, and today it's going to be 39 in the afternoon.
Ooh, nasty.
Risk of thunderstorms. Oh, it's a steam bath here, man.
Oh.
This is the worst we've had this summer so far.
I take it you got aircon.
No. I got my window and my fan wide open. I got no AC, and I'm sweating like a fucking pig, man.
Ooh.
I
Nah,
know.
not like that.
Oh, you want to get a good... actually, no. Clouds are
I
good.
live in the
coming
top floor,
Oh, shit.
Chance of thunderstorms.
Bollocks. I'm sure.
right below the roof. There's no way I could survive the summer without aircon.
Oh, you wouldn't like it here, trust me.
Yeah, I much prefer the climate here. Our summer is 21 degrees. Centigrade.
Where are you at?
No,
UK.
I like the summer.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't go below 5 degrees, usually. It doesn't go above 21 degrees.
Yeah, well, it's always raining there all the time, though.
Yeah, at least it's nice and cool though.
La maudite piss, like my mum used to say.
I don't know what that means.
Goddamn piss. In
Oh,
other
okay.
words, it's piss and rain. La maudite piss. And every time she said that, I started laughing. You know, a typical Quebecois francophone expression. Okay, now, what do I have? I am empty of shit. Good. Now, actually, be right back.
Looks like our moon. Wow. Impressive. Right. Which one haven't I done? Done that one. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, balls. 2.5. Dee.
That's what I like. But not only the water world is terraformable, but its rocky moon is also.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Must go and take pie out of oven. Be right back.
Ah, so that's what that was.
Ah, damn it. I went past it.
Ah, overshot while you were AFK.
Yeah, I thought I'd
That's annoying.
timed
always.
it perfectly, but no, missed it. Could have been worse. Could have flown into it, I suppose.
Yeah. It's really hard to hit those things. So, probably only do it unintentionally.
Yeah. Ooh, so nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's a nice ringed. Nice.
back again.
Hello.
Yeah, looking at that picture, that submarine, that if you could possibly refurbish that, that would make an excellent scuba diving rig.
It probably has too much historical value for that being the only one left.
Probably, yeah.
They did make it work. They recently, a few years ago, they did a complete restoration job on it, so it does work. Like
Huh.
you can put it in the sea and fuel it up, and it will work. They actually did that.
Yeah, talking about that Kursk tragedy there, that's an example of what happens when you fuck around with high test hydrogen peroxide,
Yeah.
because that's what went wrong. And the British, I was saying, tried to use that in the Excelsior and the Excalibur, also known as the Excruciator and the Exploder. That's what the nicknames were because they were so problematic. They finally scrapped it. In the early 50s, it was just too much problem. Nuclear took over. And that solved that problem.
Yeah, I mean, the Kursk was a nuclear-powered submarine. One of their actually more modern ones. This was, I think, just part of an air filtration system.
Oh, they tried to use peroxide as what they call an air-independent system to get longer range underwater, and it obviously didn't work too well.
Yeah.
And nuclear power solved all those problems. I gotta plan this carefully. Where should I go next?
Fuel scooping.
I doubt if I'm going to have enough for increased drive number 5. I'll have to go with number 4 maybe.
I would keep your materials for level 5 until you get enough data for it.
Alright, I'm gonna have some dinner. I'll catch you guys later on.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.